With this award, the first time I made it, it was going to be a one-off. But luckily, I actually made a master pattern to cast from and then cast the piece, because they came back to me year after year, and I've been making it for 15 years. Out of all the awards I've made, this is my favorite piece ever. I love the design. I like the fact that it is for community relations, that the person winning it has done something really very important. I work with a lot of recycled metal, a lot from the scrapyards in Belfast. I generally like to work with recycled material, or I would buy scrap that's a manageable size, doesn't need too much cutting, or can be put into the furnace. Today we're using a small furnace, so we have to cut the pieces up and fit them in. For this award, it has the elements of the infinity symbol, but it's like a bow and it's like a CR for community relations. And it has that open tail that kind of suggests future and additions to that community. When I first designed this award, I knew it was for an individual, not a company. And that is why it has such a sort of soft, fluid, personal appearance to it. Something that they'd love to own, that isn't a generic award, that isn't maybe a really obvious sort of trophy. It's a beautiful object to own. I know the sort of shape and size that it should be, and that's not just because it's a nice size to handle and to put on your mantelpiece, but also it fits very well into the casting process, where we have these boxes that we mold the sand in. So the sand casting process, I love it because there's no waste. You use the sand over and over again. And the reason it's black is it's been used so many times. It's been touched by 1200 degree metal and basically burnt. So the bronze, when you pour it, solidifies quite quickly. And you can open the mold after about 20 minutes. You could open it after 5 minutes if it was something very small and thin, like a coin. And then it's hot to touch, but you can quench it under the tap. It's a bit of alchemy. It's kind of magic.